Can silver get back to spot price of $20 an ounce? That's what today's video is going to be about, guys, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, and welcome back once again. My name is Silver Britches, and in this video, guys, will spot price get back to $20 an ounce. Now, you may be saying, well, dude, I can't find it under $20 an ounce. And that is true. But what I'm talking about is the paper price. That is where it is, the most highly manipulated part of it. So that needs to get above $20 an ounce for silver to actually be considered worth getting into outside of your precious metal stackers like us. And that's when I think that silver is going to actually start to make its climb, is once it hits that $20 threshold. If it doesn't break that spot price of $20, I just don't think it's going to move. Now, sure, you can't get the Silver Eagles probably for under $24, $25 an ounce right now. And that is the way it is, man. It sucks. It really is. Unless you can find some coals. I can't even find coals right now, which is crazy. But even the coal Silver Eagles are selling for over $20 an ounce. That's insane. But that's where we're at right now. That's the stacking part. That's where we're at right now. It's tough, man. It's tough to keep wanting to put silver away, or gold for that matter, because of the prices. Well, just hear me out, guys. Silver almost broke $18 an ounce today. That's a big deal. You know what I mean? Because that's where it was pre-collapse. You know what I mean? Back in March, it was in that $17, $18 range. So we're getting back to where it was. We're getting back to the place it should have been. Now, another indicator is like all your mints and mines are coming back online. Your refineries are back. The miners are going. Mexico, the world's largest country, is starting to produce again, or about to start producing again. And also the 2020 libertads are about to come out. So I'm thinking that those libertads are going to be more expensive than the eagles. That's the way I'm looking at it, because historically the libertads, they're a lot less minted than the Silver Eagle. So a lot of your focus may come off of the Silver Eagle as being that king bullion coin because of the limited availability of the libertads. I mean, it's almost June right now and they still haven't been released yet. So right now you can get maples all day long. They're on everybody's website. You can get eagles all day long. They're on everybody's website. So I'm really looking for those libertads to be a hot item. And I may pick some up. I don't know how many I may pick up, but I may pick some up just because of that fact that, due to the circumstances of this year, the libertads might be a very, very low mintage run this year. So, and they normally hold their value. They're almost like a hybrid collector coin. So just keep that in mind, guys, whenever you're making purchases or you're trying to line out where you're going to put your money. Keep that in mind with the libertads. I have a hunch that those are going to do well. Now, 2018 was another low mintage for the libertads, and those sell at a very high premium. So just food for thought. Just keep that on the back burner. I know a lot of people, they prefer your eagles or your maples or your kangaroos or things like that, your philharmonics, things like that. But I'm really thinking that those libertads are going to do well into the future. So I'm going to have to pick some up. Now, you may have to, if you're going to keep stacking, you may have to stack nasty or dirty. You know what I mean? You may have to get some of the good old junk silver. And man, that stuff is expensive as crap too. Got another buffalo nickel in there. God, I gotta find a place to put those. It's just tough right now, because do I want to overpay on eagles? Do I want to overpay on maples? Do I want to overpay on junk silver? Do I want to overpay on bars? And that's where I'm at right now. And $20 an ounce spot price, guys, that's going to be a big kicker. So a lot of people are going to be turned off, but there's going to be a lot of people that are turned on. And that is going to drive up the cost of silver. You know what I mean? That's going to bring those people in that don't think about it. It's going to make the focus shift into silver. Now, your gold price is holding steady, pretty steady in the 1700s. It's hitting that resistance of 1750. That's kind of where it's being pushed back to. You know what I mean? It's not wanting to break above that. So in order for gold to make a big sudden jump, it's got to get past that plateau, which is almost there. It's hovering around with it, playing with it, And once silver pops this 18 cherry, I think it's going to start moving pretty quickly. And that's a good deal. If you've been putting away your silver and your gold over the past years, man, this is exciting. You know what I mean? This is what it's all about. This is going to show that, yes, you can make money from silver. I hear the noise all the time. You never make any money off of silver. It's just a terrible investment. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. That's not always the case. Sure, I have some collector pieces that I probably overpaid for, but about 98% of my stack, 98% of it, I am positive in the green on my silver. And that's a fact. That is a fact. All of my gold, 100% positive in the green on my gold. That's just the way it is right now due to all these high premiums. Now, once everything calms down and settles and whatnot, that might be a different case. The metals may reset themselves after all this crap passes, after the economies around the world get back on track. That may subside, but as of right now, it's not looking like it's going to go anywhere anytime soon. The metals are really, really strong right now. Rhodium is strong, palladium is strong, platinum is showing some life again. It's been in the crapper forever, and it's starting to show signs of life. So there you go, man. Platinum is more rare than gold. So platinum theoretically should be up higher than your gold, but palladium has pretty much took its place. So I'm kind of shying away from platinum. I mean, I'm kind of behind the 8 ball on getting it, so I'm not going to start now. Not whenever it's time to sit and watch things rise. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with platinum. But I think once silver, the spot price, and I understand that there is a divergence, please don't kill me in the comments. I understand that. But from a investor standpoint, the guys who are driving market price, the guys who are at the top of the food chain as far as that goes, once that $20 plateau is reached, I'm telling you, it's really going to start to move. And yes, you're going to have pullbacks, you're going to have sell-offs, you're going to have all that. That's just the name of the game. But hear me out. I think it's really about to start to move, and it's going to move in a positive direction. And if you've got a lot of silver in your stack, it's time to, probably see, where this thing's going to go, or continue to buy. I know a lot of people, they just say, you know what, man, I don't care what the price is. I'm buying regardless. And you know what, guys? I'm not going to tell you what to do with your own paychecks. That's not my style. I'm just going to, post videos on what I think is going to happen and what I'm going to do with my money. Me, I'm not going to stop buying myself. I'm going to just slow down a lot. So I'm going to buy, a couple ounces here or there, things that I want to put in my stack. And that's the way I'm going to go forward until everything calms down. You know what I mean? Because I think the glory days of stacking hard, I think they're behind us until we get another stable economy. That's just my opinion. That's where I'm thinking. And that's where I feel that most of the country is headed. Most of your people buying right now, nobody's really wanting to spend a whole lot of money. Although the funny thing is in my area is I'm seeing a lot of new car tags, which is, man, guys, it's not the time to be making big purchases. Seriously. But hey, people see it as a plus, a positive. So it is what it is, man. But hey, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you subscribing and liking my videos, man. It goes a long way. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. Over 4,000 subscribers. Wow. Thank you guys. I appreciate that a lot. And no matter what you're doing out there, guys, make sure that you think things through before you make your purchases. You know, make sure it's something that you want, because you're going to be stuck with it maybe for a minute. So just be careful with that. And remember, guys, be careful out there. Be courteous to one another. We're all in the same boat. You know, we're all people. So with that, guys, keep grinding on your stack.